going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm quinnybagz, and welcome back to the Minecraft Hardcore Guide series. So this is going to be episode 3, my dudes. If you guys haven't seen any episodes previous to this one, make sure to go check those out right away because you don't want to miss episode 1 or 2. So let's get this started. Now, you guys might be wondering, what are we going to do for episode 3, Quinny? So we've basically got our world started pretty good here. We got a home, we've got animal farms, we've got a cow grinder, we've got some crops back there that need to be harvested, we've got some carrots, some beetroots, and we are living in a village. So today, my dudes, we are going to be focusing on a few different things. The main thing we're going to be focusing on, though, is diamond mining. We are going to be going down in the mines and doing some strip mining because, as you guys seen the other episode, we actually built that cave, that mine all the way down to Y11. So we are going to be going and finding ourselves some diamonds, my dudes. All right, now before we get started on this episode, make sure to smash that like button if you guys are enjoying the series. If you guys need the seed, it is in the description. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that sub button to become one of the dudes. All right, let's get started. And the first thing we're gonna get started on, let's take care of those crops behind us. All right, so while we're maintaining the crops here, we're gonna get talking into what we're doing today. So we are going to be going down into that cave that we built. I believe that was last episode. This is episode 3, and we are going to be going and searching for some diamonds. Yes, my dudes, we're going down to Y11, and we're gonna try to attempt to get a decent amount of diamonds. Why do we need diamonds? Well, for multiple reasons. For one, obviously, diamond armor is going to keep us well protected against enemy mobs, and also we are going to need some good tools. Now, diamond tools are very handy because if you guys didn't know, diamond tools are going to basically be able to make us mine obsidian with a diamond pickaxe, which can also help us get all the way to the nether so we can actually start getting this game started because we want to go to the nether in the next couple episodes. Now, I'm going to replant all these crops while we're talking here. So that is the plan for today. Also, another thing, we are going to be modifying the house a little bit, probably near the end of the episode. We got to get some glass in those windows and a couple other little things to make it feel a little more at home, right? Now, another thing we need to do, we need to get sugarcane farming because if you guys didn't know, we actually don't have any sugarcane going in this world yet. And sugarcane is pretty essential because eventually we need to make bookshelves and we're going to need a ton of sugarcane to do that, and we want to get some enchantments done in the near future, which will be very, very epic. So I'm going to finish planting all these carrots and all these seeds here, and then also next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab some wheat, and we're going to go ahead and go breed those cows because we got to get that cow grinder working up to up to 24 cows in there, so then they start killing themselves off, and we get tons of loot from it. So let's grab our wheat here. Let's go ahead and feed these guys in here. All right, I'm pretty sure I fed all of those guys so far. Like I said, though, we don't have 24 cows in there yet, or else we'd actually have some loot coming down here, like some steak and also some leather. All right, might as well breed the sheep while we're at it. We can actually make a wool farm soon since we have so many sheep, and also we might as well use these for a food source. All right, like I was saying at the beginning there, we're gonna go get some sugarcane because sugarcane is very essential. Now, I spotted a little bit of sugarcane over here on this island, so we're gonna make our way over to that island. We're gonna grab some of that sugarcane, and then we're gonna get planting it on our shoreline over here. That way we can just get a good little farm of sugarcane going because it is pretty essential in this game. And I kind of forgot about it off the first 2 episodes, which usually I get it right away. It would be nice to get more than 3 to start with. Oh, there's some over there. Let's go grab that little 3 patch. All right, we got some more over here. All right, I went a little farther here and we found a little bit more. We're coming up to that forest, the dark oak forest. There's a really nice terrain around us. This seed is actually really cool. All right, it is getting dark. I should probably head home. Now, if you guys didn't know, we are actually on day 12 now, which is absolutely amazing. So this series is going pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep first. In the morning, we will plant that sugarcane we collected. All right, good morning, gamers. Let's go out to the shoreline over behind our house here, and let's plant down some of this sugarcane here. Oh, that's an interesting looking generation over there. It's probably because our chunks aren't fully loaded, but here we go. Plant this all down just like that, and that will grow naturally for us. Every time we see that growing, we gotta keep planting it along the shoreline. That way we have lots of sugarcane by the time we want to get an enchantment table set up going. All right, my dudes, I think it's time to go on our mining adventure. Now, I'm going to show you guys what I am going to bring, but I got to grab a water bucket because water buckets are essential for mining down in a strip mine. Just in case you run into any lava pools, especially on hardcore, we got to be really careful. So what I'm going to bring down into the strip mine, I'm going to bring an iron pick. I'm going to bring a stack of wood here, some planks just to make a crafting table, and also we can get some sticks out of it to make torches as we collect up more coal. We got lots of food here. As you guys can see, I got a 64 stack of bread. I got a shield, and I got just the essential tools, and, you know, red dye. Just kidding, you don't need that red dye. I'm gonna drop that off at home real quick here. All right, so I think we're pretty good to go, and luckily our cave isn't too far away from us, which makes it nice. Now, what I'm gonna do is actually gonna put my torch in my offhand and have my shield ready here. Now, if you guys didn't know, you could actually click F to swap between what item is in what hand. So right now, I got my shield in my right hand, and if, say, I want, like, get into a skeleton battle really quick, I could go ahead and hit F, put it in the left hand, and then grab my axe out, and there we go. We're ready for battle, my dudes. All right, so we're also going to be fixing these stairs as well, because this is very annoying. I can't stand that. So I'm gonna dig this hallway out. Let's go like maybe like 15 blocks farther, just to make it a little bit easier to get around here and maneuver back and forth. All right, that's long enough for now. Now what I'm gonna do over here is I'm gonna set up like a little hub area. We can actually put a crafting table down. We can put a furnace as well. I always love putting a furnace here. It comes in handy a lot. And then also over top, we can place a chest here. So we can dig that out, and we can place a double chest. That way we have lots of room for storage down here when our inventory gets full. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dig this out by one every step. And then we're actually gonna put in a staircase here because this is a little bit painful if we wanna get up and down fast. We'll be smashing our head off the roof every single time we walk up and down this stair set. So let's remove one block here, one layer of block, and then we'll remove the roof block over top, and then we will make some cobblestone stairs, and we'll fill it in, and it'll be really, really nice. All right, so I got our one block mined out all the way from the top. We're gonna remove that one block above the stairs now. Now, one thing I'm gonna teach you guys right now, hit F3 and then hit F3 plus H, and now you got advanced tooltips shown. Now, this is gonna show the durability of your pickaxe or any other item that you actually have. Now, this comes really in handy if, like, you know, you're like curious about how much durability you got left of your pick, because as you guys can see, I used a ton of my iron pick there. So I'm gonna use stone all the way down here, and we're just gonna dig all the way down, just one block above here. And of course, I don't have a shovel on me, but this will just make it so when we put in the staircase, we're not gonna hit our head off the roof every single time. All right, so we made it all the way down. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and grab all this cobblestone now, and we're just gonna make a ton of steps all the way up. I'm gonna throw some coal in here with some iron, so then I got some pickaxes good to go. Let's go all the way up now with our cobblestone steps. Now this is gonna make it so we can get out of this mine very fast and not take so long and not have to jump every single time. So it's gonna be really efficient. All right, there we go. So as you guys can see, we got our staircase done, and this is so much faster than jumping every single time. So there you go. That's an awesome staircase. Why did I do that? That is an awesome staircase design that'll work really good for you now, so you can get up and down your mine very quick. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do, we are going to start diamond mining. Now, there's not really too much, with diamond mining, there's not really too much like detail to it. Basically, all I do is make a long hallway here, and I just start mining in one direction, and I go until I find diamonds. Now, what you could do is you could space it out, so we could start here. For say, let's start here, and then after we go down this hallway, say we find diamonds, we can go over on the way back and mine out this hallway. And then we could do the same thing. Once we get back here, we can mine out this hallway and go back and forth. You guys get the point, back and forth and back and forth. So I guess we might as well get started. I've got everything I need on me. I'm just gonna throw all this stuff here and throw this coal and this iron in here. Make a couple more pickaxes, I guess. That would kind of be handy. and we'll bring some sticks. And other than that, there's not much to it, my dudes. You just go down a straight hallway and just try to find as much diamonds as possible. Now, I probably will only get enough diamonds to build a pickaxe, and then we'll probably get obsidian. And then what I usually do is, I will show you guys when it happens, but I'll just explain. What I usually do is I wait, say I get enough for a pickaxe and also an enchantment table. Then I will try to enchant like an iron pick or a diamond pick and get like fortune 1 or 2 on it, or 3 if you're lucky. And then that way when you mine diamonds, you can actually get more diamonds out of it, and it's just a lot faster of a method. So I'll show you guys that as we progress here, but right now I'm just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna get started. I should probably build a stone pickaxe, that way we don't waste too much iron, because I actually don't have a ton of iron anymore. So let's just build a stone pick, and let's get started now here, my dudes. And also, while you're mining down this area, if you're using Optifine, you can actually keep your torch in your left hand, and it'll keep your area lit. But don't forget to put a torch down here and there. That way you can easily, you know, not get any mobs spawning behind you. Also, we are on floor 11. Just another tip, if you guys didn't see last episode, I explained that we're going to be mining for diamonds at floor 11. It's just more the common area and the best spot to look for them. So yeah, floor 11, we're just going to keep doing hallway after hallway. I'm going to get a shovel just in case we run into some dirt like this. And yeah, we're just going to go at it. And every time I find some diamonds, I'll show you guys. So let's just keep going here. And if I think of any tips on the way through, I'll let you guys know. And okay, we found a ravine. So all right, this is already getting into it. A ravine, very sketchy area, as mobs can fall from the roof of the ravine. So it's a little bit of a danger zone. I don't really recommend ravines until you have diamond armor, as they can be a little bit horrifying. But we're gonna collect up this gold and all the iron we possibly see. And also we're gonna want to find lapis as well. If you guys can search for lapis, you're gonna want some lapis as well. It's gonna come in handy. I see there's some over here. But be very cautious if you find a ravine like this, because it can be a little bit dangerous. But what we're gonna do, since we're down here and we found one and we have a water bucket, we're gonna clear up that lava. So as you guys can see there's a skeleton already up there, so be very cautious. All right, so we're gonna drop that water bucket, and I'm just gonna light the way up around here. I'm just gonna peek down this ravine and see if I see any diamonds. If not, I think I'm just gonna back out of here, because honestly, it's not worth the high risk. High risk sometimes is high reward, but you know, today it's not looking like it. So you know what, I'm gonna back out of this ravine, and we'll save this for another time. All right, so I'm gonna continue down my path, and I'll just cut the water supply off by basically building around us here. All right, there we go. I cut the water supply off. Now we can just continue down our cave for now, and we'll explore that ravine later. Honestly, ravines are awesome, but early game they're a little bit dangerous. All right, we found our first little bit of redstone. Redstone's really good. I recommend mining it for levels as well. Not just for the redstone itself, just for the levels, honestly. It just comes in handy a lot. Now, hopefully when we walk out of this cave, we'll have like a 64 of iron. That way we'll be good for other episodes. So I'm gonna mine as much coal and iron as possible. And yeah, we'll just keep looking for diamonds as we go, my dudes. Now, also, I'm not sure if I mentioned about the subtitles. So in the corner of my screen, if you guys see that, subtitles are really, really important. Now, if you have subtitles on, you can actually see where lava is coming from. So like it'll say lava pops. Currently it doesn't say anything. It's just saying water flows, footsteps, item plops. But just to let you guys know, if you have that on, you can actually see which direction the lava noises are actually coming from. So it's honestly a really good idea to have that on. If you guys don't know how to turn that on, just go into options. And then I believe it is under accessibility. Yep. And then it says show subtitles right up in this corner. Just turn that on and you're good to go. Oh my gosh, look at that. We are maybe 2 minutes into this actually, dudes, and I just found diamonds. So what my method is, oh my gosh, it might be a lot of diamonds. But my method is right now, I'm gonna dig around the diamonds and we're gonna see basically how much we actually found here. So let's just dig around this whole little area of them. Okay, all right, so it's looking like 4. Looking like 4 so far. All right, so I'm gonna dig above just like that. All right, 4 diamonds, that's not too bad. So let's dig these out here. There we go, we got the advancement made diamonds. Very epic. Sometimes you can dig under just in case you want to double check, but the formation they're in, there most likely no others in here. Now, it's up to you guys if you guys want to keep going forward and look for more, or if you guys want to revert back. Now, also what I was recommending earlier is to get like the most like efficient way of checking for diamonds would probably be go over 2 2 blocks like this and make your way back now. That's one of the most efficient ways, just to, then you're checking both sides of the hallway. So if diamonds are here, you'll be able to see them, and if diamonds are here, you'll be able to see them. I'm gonna go a little bit farther. I'm gonna test my luck, and we're just gonna see if we can go a little bit farther to find some, because 4 is perfect for a pickaxe, and then I believe we need 1 more for an enchantment table. And yes, I'm correct. So you need 2 for an enchantment table and 3 for a pickaxe. So 5 in total would be the money of getting diamonds. So let's hope we can actually find just 1 more, and we'll be good to go here. And then we can try our method of enchanting and getting some fortune, and then getting some diamonds like that. So let's just keep going down this cave, and if I find some, I will let you dudes know. Also, one thing I just thought about, now this is a guide series, and like I know you guys probably already play Minecraft like quite a bit if you're watching a hardcore guide series, but who knows, maybe you haven't. Just to make sure, never mind diamonds with a stone pickaxe or a wood pickaxe. Make sure it's either iron, diamond, or netherite. All right, just throwing that tip out there. I know most of you guys are gonna be like, dude, obviously we know that, but you know, maybe it's your first time playing Minecraft and you're watching a hardcore guide series, which, you know, I'm trying to go over basic tips, also, well, more advanced tips, but who knows? Just thought I'd throw that in there for you. All right, I just broke another one of my iron picks, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 2 over, and we're gonna make our way back, and we're gonna see if we can find any diamonds on the way back here. We're just gonna test our luck here. Now, gravel, obviously, dudes, just to let you guys know, if you're going against some gravel, a good tip against gravel is you could just break it with a shovel, or if you want, if you have like just a regular hand open with your torch in your left hand, if you break this real quick and place a torch, which I can't do it with a, what's it called? With a shield in my hand, but you place the torch and it'll actually break the gravel as it falls. Just to let you guys know, if you're ever mining in a cave, or say a gravel pile falls on your head, place a torch down, break it, place a torch down, and you'll be good to go. All right, just a little tip there for you guys. Well, apparently I didn't have the best luck today, so we made it all the way back down this trail, and we made it to the ravine, and I didn't manage to find any more diamonds, so I'm just gonna dig a little bit here and see if we get any early luck here. You never know, but no big deal, because we're gonna go down a whole nother pathway, and we're gonna look again, but I just want to see, because this is gonna lead us back to that ravine. All right, we didn't manage to run into any. There's our path over there. No big deal though, you know, don't get too upset. And now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna drop off all this stuff here. We almost got a 64 of iron, which is very nice. Drop off all that stuff, including the diamonds. We'll bring our wood, and we'll bring that coal. Now we got some iron in here, we got some iron here, so I'm gonna make some more pickaxes, and we're gonna go down another pathway here. So I'm gonna make 2 more picks. Also, I should set up my iron to smelt in here. Now we're really good to go. Okay, so I'm gonna go down this pathway over here, and who knows, maybe we'll get a little more lucky down here, dudes. Now, if you guys remember how I was talking about the subtitles, right now is a good example. If you guys notice, let's see if it comes up again. It'll say lava pops on the left side. Let's see if we get it to pop up. All right, there we go, lava pops. So there's definitely lava in this direction. And we're gonna see if we can find it. Now it says it's right out in front of us because it doesn't have an arrow anymore. There we go. See, that's how you find a lava pit. So there you go, we found a lava pit. Now obviously be very careful. Have your water bucket in hand. Drop the water over top. And we can explore through this if we want, but of course it's gonna take us up in levels, and we're gonna wanna stay at Y11. But there is some iron up in here, which is nice. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, we just found, whoa. Don't tell me this is 1 diamond. Oh my gosh, if it's 1 diamond, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, that'd be terrible. 1 diamond? Okay, there we go. We got 6, it looks like. Another 6. Or what did we get before? I think it was 4, wasn't it? Okay, not bad. So we got a little 6 stack here. Let's dig all the way around it. Make sure there's no lava underneath of it. Make sure there's no lava over top of it. Be very, very cautious. Let's dig it all out, light it up in here. And I'm gonna take this redstone while I'm at it, because redstone's really good for XP, actually. All right, so I got it all dug out here, basically. So let's go ahead and grab this. Here we go. Now we got 10 diamonds in total now. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave these 2 diamonds here. I should have left a little more because we only need 1 diamond. But we're gonna leave these 2 diamonds here, and we're gonna do that test I was talking about. So let's go all the way home now, and we're actually going to do something very interesting. We're gonna make a diamond pick, and we're gonna make our very first nether portal, my dudes. All right, so we're not at home, but I decided, let's go ahead and make a diamond pick here. And there we go, boom. And we have enough for an enchantment table there. So I'm gonna bring this diamond pick, and we're gonna go get ourselves some obsidian. Now, there was a little bit of lava down this path. We're gonna get 10 pieces of obsidian for a portal, and then we're gonna get 4 for an enchantment table. All right, here is the obsidian I was talking about. Hopefully there's no lava underneath of it, or else it's gonna drop and burn. So let's just quickly test it. All right, there is. Okay, so let's put a water bucket down here, and let's dig to the side here. And let's kind of open this up a little bit to kind of see what we're working with here. Let's put a water bucket there. Now when we mine this, we'll be safe to grab it. So let's grab, in total, we're gonna want 14 pieces of obsidian today. That way 4 for the enchantment table. Make sure you're crouched while you're doing this. 4 for the enchantment table, and then 10 for a portal to get to the nether, which is gonna be really, really exciting. All right, there we go. We should have 14. Yes, we got 14 pieces in total now. That is perfect. All right, let's head all the way back home here. All right, so I'm gonna grab my iron here, gonna grab these diamonds, and we're gonna grab this gold and this coal, and let's head all the way back home. We've been down in the mines for at least, like, you know, a little while here. All right, here we are. Oh my gosh, daylight has never been so beautiful. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab my hay and, well, my wheat, sorry, and we're actually gonna go ahead and breed these cows as much as possible here. All right, we still don't have 24 cows yet, so we're still working on that. Let's go ahead and breed these sheep here. We're gonna have to start taking some sheep out. That way we get some food. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my gold in here and also my iron in here to start smelting it down. All right, now the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go on a little adventure here. Now let me just double check if I have a saddle for a horse. I don't think I do. Okay, no, I don't. I just want to double check we didn't get one in that zombie, the zombie spawner area before. We're gonna go ahead and look for some leather. Now, leather, where can you get it? Well, you can get it from the nether, from the hoglins, but we're not going to be doing that. But you can actually get it from cows, and also you can get it from horses, and I believe donkeys, I think, and I think maybe llamas as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get it from the cows for now. There we go, 2 leather. That's perfect. I just need some books here. The next thing we need to do is we need to go check out the sugarcane. Let's see if the sugarcane has grown at all here. Yeah, okay, it's grown 1 level. No big deal. That's not too bad. So let's go ahead and harvest the top of it. Make sure you don't knock the bottom of it out. And harvest the top of it. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna need 3 pieces here to get some to make a book. So let's grab 3 pieces of sugarcane, and we need 1 piece of leather, and we can make this enchantment table now. Okay, so we're in the crafting box. 3 pieces of sugarcane in a row equals 3 pieces of paper. Put those down, put 1 piece of leather above it in this L-shaped looking formation, and boom, you got yourself a book. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to create an enchantment table. An enchantment table requires 2 diamonds, 4 pieces of obsidian, and 1 book. So you put the 1 book there, put the diamonds on the side, and you put the obsidian like that. All right, so we got our first crafting table, very epic. Now, we can put this crafting table down, and I can kind of show you guys how this works. So right now, we can't get any good enchants because we actually need bookshelves around us. The more bookshelves, the merrier. To get level 30 enchantments, you're gonna actually need 15 bookshelves in total, which is a whole lot. Honestly, that's a ton. But it's actually pretty easy to do once you get your sugarcane growing. All right, good morning, my dudes. I just went to sleep, and it's a brand new day. And what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna get all of my inventory placed in the house. Now, the first thing we need to do to this house is we need to renovate it. So I'm gonna do some renovations. The first thing I wanna do is go grab some sand so we can get some windows in it. And then we're gonna do some light renovations today. All right, so this is our big empty home. So what we're gonna do today is we're actually gonna get a 2nd floor on this house today, and also we're gonna get a bed set up and hopefully just a mini temporary kitchen set up. And then I think we're gonna do an enchantment room set up in here. Obviously I won't have the bookshelves today to do the enchants because we wanna eventually get that fortune for those diamonds down in the mines I left. But it's not essential because we don't really need to get a full set of diamond armor yet. But we're just gonna do some renovations. So I'm gonna get some wood and we're gonna put in a 2nd floor in the home. All right, cool. I got the top floor of the house made. That looks good. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is make a kitchen here. So I'm gonna just place my crafting table in here for now. And I'm gonna get a couple smokers made. All right, so there's our main kitchen design so far. It's definitely not done yet. And let's do a nice little pattern here, because why not? All right, that's looking pretty cool like that. It's a classic kitchen design. All right, there we go. We got some stairs coming up to the house. That way we can put our bedroom on the top floor up there. I'm going to put the windows up, and then the next thing after we get these windows up, I'm actually going to go ahead and we're going to make a storage area because we need some chest space. All right, that looks a little bit better, and 10's probably going to be plenty, so let's go ahead against this wall here. Let's go ahead and put that like that, and the top should open because we got slabs there, so that is good. All right, next thing we're going to do is make a bed design up here. Now, I'm kind of horrible with bed designs, but we'll just see how it turns out. I'm going to put 2 beds down like that, and we'll just see how it turns out, my dudes, because honestly, every time I make a bed design, it just doesn't turn out that great. But we'll try our best here, and I'll show you guys it when I'm done. It's looking all right. Check it out. Not too bad, eh? Look at that. quinnybagz isn't too bad at building bedrooms. Definitely not the best, though. So what I think I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to throw windows in each side here. So let's grab our glass here. There we go. Not too bad. This is actually a pretty decent home so far. All right, we got an armor stand. I'm going to put this upstairs now. That's going to look pretty cool in the window right there. All right, finally our cow crusher is starting to work, as you guys can see here. It's finally starting to work. I got enough cows in there finally. All right, my dudes, our house is looking pretty good. The bedroom looks pretty good. I actually really like the bedroom. It's really neat. We got our cow crusher officially working up to 24 cows, which is awesome. We got tons of sheep. We got our whole field here. Actually, let's go ahead and crop this field before we end this episode. All right, there we go. Our crops are fully growing now, and now we can go home and go to sleep finally. All right, good night, gamers. All right, my dudes, so I'm going to wrap up this episode number 3 of the Hardcore Guide series. Now, I said I was going to go to the Nether, but I decided, you know what, I might as well wait until next episode so we can go on a full Nether exploration. Now, next episode, we're going to be getting up to a level 30 enchantment table. We're going to go down and get full diamond armor using Fortune 3. I decided to do it next episode instead of this episode so we could actually get some renovations done on the house, get the cow crusher ready, get all the leather ready, get all the sugarcane ready for those level 30 enchantments, and then now next episode we can go ahead and kit out our iron pick, go get our diamond armor, head to the Nether, go get blaze rods, and then we're going to be getting really into this series, and we're getting that much closer to beating the dragon. So my dudes, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to smash that like button for me, my dudes, and also if you're new to the channel and you want to become one of the dudes, smash that sub button right away. I very much appreciate it. We're on the road to 35,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for watching, my dudes. If you guys have any comments, please drop them down below and let me know if you guys are enjoying the series, if you guys have any concerns about the series, maybe some questions, some tips, anything like that, drop them down below. Thank you so much for watching, my dudes, and peace out. Have an epic day.